Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you and you and you and you and you and you and all of you. And with that said, if no one has told you today that they love you, mwah, you know me, I love you. Let me be the first. Let's give those cybers hugs out there. How's everybody doing today? I know you're doing fantastic. I know you're having a fantastic day. I know abundance is raining and coming your way. You're feeling good. You're feeling energized. And I'm claiming it for you. And so let us begin this phenomenal day. I am fasting for spiritual reasons. Fasting for spiritual reasons. This is day 2 of my dry, hard fast, or hard, dry fast, any way you want to say it, and I'll break that down for you. What is, Elon, a hard, dry fast? A hard, dry fast is, number 1, fasting and abstaining from solid and juice foods like fruits and vegetables, grains, legumes, seeds. You know, we're vegans over here. And in addition to that, it is abstaining from drinking water. Now, a soft, dry fast is abstaining from both of those. But a hard, dry fast, no water at all. That means I cannot wash the dishes. I cannot do the laundry. I cannot take a shower. And I cannot brush my teeth or even go outside if it is a rainy day. So as you can see, I'm having a phenomenal day 2. Okay, I'm gonna share with you the results and how I'm feeling. But the main reason I want to share with you is why I am on this phenomenal spiritual fast. I'm always fasting. I don't care what the reason is for my fasting. My number 1 reason is for spiritual reasons, and I'll dive into that. Sometimes I'm fasting for health reasons. I think I've shared with you many times that I was able, doing the spiritual work, heal myself of cancer and lupus. Sometimes I am fasting for abundance and manifestation of miracles in my life. I think I did a 40, was it a 40, or when I was on my journey to create $1 million in 18 months, I basically, I remember fasting for, I know it was longer than 21 days. I was on a mission. I'm pretty sure it was 40 days because I really was on a mission. Coming out of homelessness, etc., I was on a major mission to manifest some miracles and buy some property. And I will share that story with you. Remind me to do that, another video on how that manifestation created $650,000 real estate deal. Yeah, this spiritual stuff, this fasting stuff really does work. But for now, what I'm going to do is really fully understand, the spiritual reasons for fasting is because, studying the ancient gurus, they always said, there was a saying that said there's one thing that Jesus, King Muhammad, and also Buddha agreed upon, and that was fasting. And fasting over the years, over the centuries, even before Christ, has been found on pyramid walls. It was a way of really truly connecting with the higher source, and more importantly, creating magic and miracle things to happen in your life. So if you want any of those things to happen miraculously, the easiest way to speed it up is to fast. So one of the things, the reason why I'm fasting is because I'm really fasting for more love, for more peace, for more joy, for more happiness in the world. It is clear that there's a lot of chaos going on in the world. I am praying for all those individuals that are suffering from the government shutdown that's going on in Washington, D.C., in Capitol Hill. We're talking about close to 1 million lives. I'm going to say that again. 1 million lives being dramatically affected from this tragedy that's going on in Washington, D.C. We're in a state of emergency, ladies and gentlemen. People are not being able to pay for food, the basic things in life: food, clothing, and shelter. And I really want us to really meditate and marinate on that truth and that reality. So we really need a miracle to happen. And I'm praying that this shutdown, that it ends. I'm praying for Congress, and I'm also praying for the White House to come together and find some form of accord, not for themselves, but more importantly for the people. So that's one of the reasons why I am fasting. And on a general basis, I am fasting for this world that we live in right now. There's hunger still going on in the world. People are not being able to eat. And I can remember Louise Hay saying that we don't have a hunger problem in the world. We have a love problem in the world. With all the land, with all the human resources that we have, with all the water and the like, there's no reason why no one should go hungry in the world. I am praying for a lot more love in the world. There's a medical emergency as far as the opioid, addiction, and more importantly, opioid deaths that have climaxed in America, United States of America. And one thing about any type of addiction is a manifestation of mental and emotional illness. So I'm praying for people's peace. I'm praying for people getting into a place of their righteous mind. I'm praying for all the good that is to come into the world. This is my hope, and this all in my prayer. Look at me. My nose is running. I'm healing and I'm cleansing. That's a good thing. Okay, I gotta get water some way, somehow to manifest. But I'm praying for that also. This is a deep thing. And the best way to want the change to experience in life, you have to be the change that you want to experience. So what I am doing via my action is I'm learning to become more peaceful. I'm learning to become more loving, more compassionate, more giving, more sincere. It starts with you. So if you can do that and transcend that through yourself, you can hopefully transcend it throughout the world. And we can experience that throughout the world. So that's what we always talk about. Be the peace, be the love that you're looking for in the world, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do, to make sure that, I become those things that I want the world to be, and make sure I'm marrying that. So me and God, via this fast have been marinating. So with that in mind, that's the miracle. Those are the miracles, to become a more godly self so that we can have more godly people, which we create a more godly world. All the yogis out there. So I'm praying for everybody to really get to the next level of being the yogi and the guru and the goddess and God within inside of myself. So what are the results of my second day on this fast? Well, on a spiritual note, man, my meditations have been phenomenal. Been digging deep into an hour-long meditation, and my visualization and my connection to spirit has been great. I haven't been hungry, okay? I've been energized and alive and well. Last night, during the evening times is the best time where the body heals itself. My body has gone through an internal surgical procedure. I felt the whole surgical procedures and processes, because the key thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, the body heals itself. So day 2 is going well. Now I got chapped lips and I got a dry mouth and the like. Yeah, that's going on too, but it's more gratitude, more grace, more mercy, and more joy out of this experience. So in a nutshell, it's going fantastic. I wish everybody namaste, peace, and joy. Talk to you soon, and have a great spiritual day. Bye-bye now.